complete. Past the 20. And all the way in, 75 yards. And the Ravens will extend their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct. When I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go.
2. Uses the spin. And now running right through it. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 20. More involved here. Second quarter, you're down and
is giving us, but sometimes that's just not good enough. Sometimes you have to take what you want, and that means getting him the football.
Yeah, so far just a single catch in this game. On first down, Rodgers. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. Look at the spin. Oh, and now he bowls him over. Well, call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half.
319.
Rodgers to throw on second down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. The Packers on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 16.
319.
The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And now the So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
3 down. 319.
They'll try and throw for it here. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. First red zone chance now for the Ravens. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Flacco. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
After the incomplete pass here. Flacco to throw again on second down. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Joe Flacco. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback.
They made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Marching back onto the field now, Devontae Adams and company getting set to go. They've got to find a way to get him more involved in this game plan. Down here in the second quarter, he doesn't even have a catch.
I don't think they're not hearing about it in the huddle and on the sidelines. And we often think of wide receivers at times being disruptive. It's just that they know their talents and they know the type of plays they can make, and they can make big ones. They want the ball to help their team.
Now you got to think he's going to want the ball more. One target, no catches. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Rodgers now just 7 of 15 so far, but he's got a 1st and 10.
319!
False start's going to push him back, but these days, how hard must it be to be an offensive lineman?
It's very hard, Brandon. You've got defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw you offside. You've got the loud crowds, and there are just so many super athletic players on defense now that you have to deal with each week. But through it all, these guys just sit in there for 4 quarters and slug it out.
319!
A play fake to Montgomery. Now Rodgers out to his left. And some space here. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Flex! Get reset! Hey, easy! Right up!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Productive day running the ball. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. And Crosby puts it through. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. Crosby on now to kick it away. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up 1st and 10 at the 34. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football,
Rodgers now looking to throw on 2nd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Montgomery. And he is taken down deep in Baltimore territory. It's a big play. .49 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this. But run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing. And changing field position.
Rodgers now on first down. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. To throw is Rodgers. To throw on 2nd down. Now he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Flushed out, and they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. Aaron Rodgers, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit. And that almost makes it a brand-new ballgame. Now it's a 1-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the 2-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their 2-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee. And that's the... Now 5-yard line. A first carry now for Alex Collins. There by Clay Matthews.